Behind the Beats. Yes, we are here again. Hello world, my name is Boluwatiwi. You know what it is. For safety reasons, please just call me Tiwi so you don't have to visit a dentist after pronouncing my name. I say that all the time. Yes, I have to say it all the time because I know that I have people from certain regions of the world who cannot pronounce the Yoruba thing, very well. So I have to always say that. Just call me Tiwi. Everybody should be able to handle Tiwi. You understand? Yeah, welcome once again to another beautiful edition of Behind the Beats. This is where we get to celebrate the unsung heroes behind the gospel music industry. I call them the architects of worship. They are the ones who have been behind the scenes, making things happen. Most times what we get to see is the beautiful song and the artist. But this man right here are the real MVPs. Big shout out to my production team. Big shout out to my producer. Big shout out to my director, his assistant, and every other person, the makeup crew, everybody. I love you guys so much. These are the people making things happen for us right here. They are the ones behind the beats. Welcome once again. Welcome once again. This is Lagos, Nigeria. We're beaming from Lagos, Nigeria. So just in case you're wondering, what time is it in your country? Let me know in the comment section what time it is in your country. Today, I have a very special guest in the house, someone who I respect so much, someone whom I love. Today's conversation is going to be very different, a little bit different from what we'll be having before on the show, because today we're going to speak some patois in the building. We're going to talk some reggae things in the building. You understand how we do it? Am I even speaking am I speaking patois, or am I speaking like an Indian? I don't even understand. But when we get to that section, we will let you know. Don't forget that you can share this video, tell your friends, your enemies, call everybody to be part of this wonderful program. Follow us, like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share the news. Right about now, I will just head straight into introducing my guest, and I'm sure you'll be excited by the time you know who my guest is today. So I'll just go straight. So you know the drill, people. Bring out your drums, bring out your pans, bring out everything in your house, and hit something. I don't want to say that word I used to say again, but just hit something and make some noise. Make some noise. Roll the drums. Brrr, make some noise for Nigeria's finest, Africa's finest, one and only, the world's finest. This man is a very spiritual being. He's none other person than Spiritman himself, my brother. Hey, I'm feeling in the spirit. It's so good to have you on the show, bro.
Thank you very much.
Wow, it's been a while. Yeah, this is Spiritman here
Yes,
in the building.
Yes,
So just in case you're wondering who has been behind the reggae subsect of the gospel music industry, this is the man behind all of those things. You understand?
Yes,
This is Spiritman. Hey. When you're here with Spiritman, so your spirit will be, you understand? My spirit is alive.
Exactly.
Wow. So, bro, let's talk about your journey so far. You've been in this industry for quite a number of years. For how long?
Wow. Actually, I'm born a musician.
Wow.
Countlessly, I will always say that if I state my origin of music, it's not compared to my age.
Oh, amazing. So the number of years you've used in music, it's even more than the number of your age, say.
Yes, not compared.
Wow, amazing.
Music,
amazing.
Started playing the guitar back at 94.
Wow.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. That's about 20-something years ago.
Exactly.
Wow. Far back as 1994. This is a senior citizen right here. When I have senior citizens, I always like to let you know that these ones are senior citizens. So, wow, 94.
Exactly.
You've been in the industry playing guitar as far back as 94. Wow, tell us more.
Well, my dad is a musician.
Absolutely.
And that gave me the opportunity and the privilege to get into music, at a very tender age.
Yeah.
Music has been a healing balm to me personally.
Healing balm.
Yes.
Wow.
I come to realize that many years ago.
Yeah.
Sometimes I could bring out songs that will heal someone in the future. Even myself, it has happened to me.
Exactly. A lot of times, some of our songs,
go ahead of you. Some addresses issues of the past. So generally, music has been my life.
Wow.
For many years.
Wow. So this is Spiritman, and Spiritman is See, if you are watching this video, you can tell already that I started doing somehow. I started doing those things I used to do on another level. My director is looking at me, are you okay? I can't be okay too well like that now. I'm beside Spiritman. So now you spoke about, before we came on the show, you spoke about music being something that is very spiritual.
Yeah.
You know, how did you come about the name Spiritman? And how do you relate with the spiritual aspect of music so much? Because it's in all of your works, it's in your courage, it's in what you say. Can you tell us about that side of you?
Okay. Actually, when I gained admission, when I studied my first degree of music back in Federal College of Education, Okene, about 15 years ago, I had a skin cancer on my left leg.
Wow.
So a young man, was shy to expose my leg when we were having practical cultural music in the department. So and I was told if I don't perform that, I will carry the course over.
Wow.
You know, so I wrote a play, a storyline concerning an African dance presentation of my group. So guess what? I acted as a spiritual man, going to look for a treasure that will be used to heal the land.
Wow.
And then my supervisor was from the University of Ilorin, by name Dr. Ododo.
Yeah.
So after the performance, he looked at the storyline and the artistic work, because I was trying to cover, nobody knew that I was trying to hide that part of me that was really...
Exactly. You know, something was disturbing you,
disturbing
and
me.
you're not proud enough to show it to the public. Wow.
So that was how the name came. And he said, from today, your name is
Spiritman. That was how you got the christening, Spiritman.
Exactly.
That's like 15 years ago.
Yes.
Wow, amazing, amazing. It's so amazing how people's experiences, past experiences, happens to be part of their journey, helps in shaping them in the entirety. So sometimes God will take us through certain things because he wants to use that particular situation to mold us into what he has called us into be.
Exactly.
Wow. So let's talk reggae music now.
Yeah.
Now, for quite a time in the Nigerian gospel music sect and in Africa as a whole, we've not heard too much of reggae songs. What do you think is the cause? Like I know that you are when they talk reggae, this is reggae music. Why are we not having so much of the reggae sound these days? Why is everybody tilting towards other genres of music? Why not reggae? Even in the secular world, we're now beginning to see less of reggae artists than what we used to have, before. Like back in the days, we used to have Righteous Man, we still have Bucci, and a lot of other people. But these days, we're not, especially for young chaps, the millennials, young people, young folks are beginning to do the Afro thing, the rap thing, the urban thing. But why not reggae music? What's the problem?
The truth is, reggae music is a sacred music.
Wow.
It has two folds. You are either an activist fighting for human rights, which most times endangers the lives of the musicians.
Yeah.
Or you are a preacher of the gospel. Reggae music generally, whether secular or gospel, is reality music. And if you are a reggae musician, sure, I tell you, a core reggae musician, whether you are born again or not, you have an element, a level of the fear of God that cuts you away from the normal human life, or corruption and all that. That is why you find that most reggae musicians in the secular world and in the gospel, they sing against inhumanity.
Yeah.
They sing against oppression and all that.
Let's talk about reggae music and finance. We know that we are being called into this game. We know we have to do these things. But how about the cheddar? Do you think that reggae music is very lucrative at this time, or do you think otherwise?
Like I told you earlier on, we are taking advantage of the circumstances. So many people are depressed. So many businesses have run down.
Yeah.
But the power in reggae music turns you on. Yeah, it does.
Spiritual.
Yeah, it's spiritual. Imagine somebody who is considering hanging himself because of something that has happened to him, listen to a reggae music that preaches hope, that preaches about the hope of future and the ability to keep on. Many years ago, I listened to this man, Culture, around 2003, no, 2004, 5. By the title of the track, Get Up and Do Something for Yourself.
Get up and do something for
by
yourself.
Culture. Imagine a depressed man listening to such a music. Do you understand? I, for one, like a song I did last month.
Yeah.
Script. That is the title, Script.
Could you please give us a portion of that song? Just sing us a portion of that song. I'm really itching to hear reggae now. Let's go.
I sing more when I play my guitar.
So absolutely, you are going to do that. So with the permission of my director, I'm just going to go pick up the acoustic guitar. So I'm going to go off camera for like a few seconds. Don't mind me, we're still on the show. We want to listen to reggae music right now. You guys are in for it. You are in for serious entertainment. Script by Spiritman. This is still coming soon. You understand? It's not released, but he just want to give us, just a bit of it. Let's go.
This is one of those songs I never wrote. They come. These songs, they come. They are highly spiritual. And you don't write the lyrics. I didn't write the lyrics. As soon as I produced it that fateful morning, I voiced it immediately in the studio because the vibration, the natural mystic flowing in the air, and I caught that revelation.
Wow, amazing.
So we are all acting a script. Yes, as I am now, I'm acting a script with my career.
Yeah.
The truck pusher is acting a script, So this is the song. We are acting a script. 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 The script writer is almighty. And the storyline is revolving around Jesus Christ.
Amazing! Put your hands together for Spiritman. Yeah, we are acting a script.
Yeah.
The script writer is the Almighty, and the storyline revolves around Jesus Christ. Wow, 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 wow. I'm blown away. Wow. I need to ask this question now. How do you think we can take reggae music from where it is and properly position it? Because I know that reggae music has had so much impact in our world. Some of the revolutions that we have seen have come as a result of reggae musicians, singing out some of these things, and there's a movement. How do you think we can properly position gospel reggae music, to have a proper impact in our society at these trying times?
Yeah. From time inception, reggae musicians or artists, they are always a kind of one-man squad, but they are not linked. A movement, a reggae musician, they all have their movements, and what I call ION, A-I-O-N, era.
Yeah.
And no reggae musician have the same movement. Yes. Some of them in their kind of play. Now, how to push this music for more acceptability in this trying era? Thank God for social media.
Yeah.
Yes. Then, if you are going to be a successful reggae musician, do not put money at the front. Put your message before
the message,
the people
first. Exactly.
When the message comes, enjoy what you are doing. Naturally, yesterday I was having a performance on the street. And
wow, on the street?
Yeah. And one guy, an Okada man, drove and rode and came back. Then we were already folding our stuffs. And he was, hey, those songs I heard, can I have the CDs?
Wow.
It's a case study just yesterday,
Wow.
a few hours ago.
Wow.
So when the music comes to the people,
Mm.
they can't resist it.
Yes.
That is why Bob Marley said, hit me with reggae.
Mm.
He said, there's not one thing that it doesn't feel pain when it hits you, is reggae music.
Mm-hmm.
When it hits you, you just get, refreshed.
Mm.
So social media is one of those avenues who push this music to them. Reggae music, necessarily, as the people think, is not a music of the smokers.
That's one thing that we need to address again. Yeah.
I'm a testimony.
Mm.
Do you understand? I'm born of the Spirit, filled with the Holy Ghost.
With the Holy
I
Ghost.
don't need that.
Exactly.
So
You're already high on the Holy
yes,
Spirit.
yes.
Which
So
other
I
highness?
really want to correct that impression.
Yeah.
Yes. So ladies go into reggae music, but not much in this part of the world. Yes, not much in this part of the world. If you go to America, in America, they like reggae music.
Yeah. Big
Countries-
shout out to everybody watching
yes.
from America.
Spain, the Spanish, the Brazilians.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are still watching us by now, this is Behind the Beats. My name is Boluwatiwi, and I'm here with Spiritman. Spiritman is one of Africa's finest reggae musicians and reggae music producer. He's a reggae music producer, mix and mastering engineer, and he's a reggae music artist. He's here with us on Behind the Beats. If you missed that session where he gave us a portion of his song script, man, you should just do a rewind. If it's possible, just do a rewind and watch that segment. I am blown away, and I've discussed with him. We will be doing a song together very, 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 very soon. Now, let's talk about your top 5 playlists. This is where we get into your top 5 playlists. You have top 5 songs. I can imagine that you will have from 5 to 1 will be reggae songs.
Exactly.
So just hit me your number 5 spots.
Trevor Franklin.
Trevor Franklin, amazing woman.
We are opportunity to air some music on radio. So
Yeah.
she's one of those songs about musicians.
Yeah.
And how she do a medley with this Koso Babire, but in a reggae format.
Yeah, I remember. I think she was in Nigeria one time for the experience.
Exactly.
I was there that day, and everybody was like, "What is this?" But I really loved it.
Another person is the number 4 top playlist.
Yeah, number 4. Number 4.
Nathaniel Bassey.
Nathaniel Bassey.
Of course, he's not a reggae musician.
Exactly.
His song that turned me on is "Open Up the Door." Someone knocking at the door.
Someone knocking at the door. Exactly.
That song changed my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So number 3, looking at
your number 3 spot.
Yeah, I'm looking at, though not in the gospel sector per se.
Okay.
And he's one of those people I really follow their trends, and you can feel their trends in my music. Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, amazing artist. Bob Marley. Bob Marley is absolutely a legend when it comes to reggae music. Yeah.
He got born again before he died.
Yes, absolutely.
So number 4.
Number 2 now.
Number 2 rather.
Yeah,
sorry.
number 2.
Number 2 rather. This man, I heard him play while I was small. Righteous Man.
Righteous Man.
His vigorosity in music.
I can't imagine that you have a top 5 playlist without having Righteous Man.
Yeah, Righteous Man.
Those are the legends of gospel reggae music in Nigeria and
exactly.
Africa.
Yeah.
Wow.
And to top that list,
number 1 spot
is Deacon Buchi.
Hey, Jesus. This man happens to be, someone that I met closely, and forget it, he's just amazing.
That man
is amazing. He's amazing.
He's a God in a man.
What? Can we do one of Abuchi's songs? Can we do one of his songs? Before we do one of his songs, I think one of the people that I also work worked with closely when he came to Nigeria is Dr. Lester Lewis.
Okay.
Jesus is a winner man.
Yeah,
The winner
yeah,
man.
yeah.
And Singing Rose. Mama and Papa, if you are watching this right now, I love you so much.
Yeah.
The experience when you came to Nigeria for the National Peace Concert and we worked together, you know, it's still mind-blowing. I can remember like every bit of that. I still have pictures anyway, you understand? You know, amazing, amazing personalities.
Yeah.
Reggae musicians are actually prophets.
They are.
Wow.
Yeah.
The gospel is not only for Sunday morning alone. Oh, Jesus. I wish we can just go on and on and on and on to sing all of those gospel reggae songs. But if just in case you want to listen to amazing content, gospel reggae content, all you need to do is just go online and start getting Spiritman songs. And he would also tell us how to get some of his works, the productions that he has done, and just make mention of some of the artists that he has worked with so that we can actually enjoy, you know, reggae music that is born of the spirit. Wow. So let's just head straight into that session where I like. Now, this is a more playful, a more playful, you know, session. Now, this is where I get to ask you a question. I don't know why I don't feel like asking you a difficult question. Why I don't feel like asking a difficult question, but hey, this is where we put people on the hot spot because I'm already falling in love with reggae music already. So I don't think I should do this to a reggae producer or reggae artist. Should I? Let me just calm down. So I'm going to ask you a very simple question. I'm going to make it very simple.
Thank you very much.
Very, very, very simple. I'm just going to ask you to tell us. You mentioned 5 gospel reggae musicians from Nigeria to Africa and across the world. 5 gospel reggae musicians. The only challenge that'll be there is that you must mention at least 2 females.
Okay.
At least 2 females. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to hit me?
Exactly.
You ready to hit me?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 1.
I mentioned Jefferson Franklin.
Trevor Franklin, yeah, amazing, amazing woman.
Rita Marley.
Sorry?
Rita Marley.
Rita Marley, yeah.
Sniper, Agent Sniper.
Agent Sniper. So now you're even giving me females. This is strong. Okay. And
Marion Hall.
Yeah.
Marion Hall.
Marion Hall. Wow, wow. There's one more to go. You've not mentioned the bosses, you know, you've not mentioned. So I'm feeling like I'm making this easy for you now. There's one more to go.
Yeah, one more to go.
Yeah, one
I've
more
mentioned
to go.
4, right?
Yeah, you've mentioned 4. One more to go.
Okay.
One more to go. You have 10 seconds more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up! You didn't mention Bucci, you didn't mention Righteous Man.
You said females.
Well, I actually wanted you to just put 2 females.
Oh.
I wanted 5 artists and 2 females.
Oh.
But hey, big up, brother. Hey, put your hands together for the amazing Spiritman. Wow, Spiritman, it's so nice having you on the show.
Thank
you
you
have
very much.
changed my... Indeed, reggae musicians and reggae producers are prophets. He has actually impacted me today. I must be very sincere. If you are watching the show, I'm sure that he has also impacted you. You know, you're feeling something. There's a witness within you that this is you get what I'm talking about. All right, so let's just head straight.
Okay.
Would you rather pick a music production tip or a song production or a songwriting tip? Music production or songwriting tip? If you have to give someone an advice, would it be a music production tip or a songwriting tip?
Okay. They are actually interwoven.
Okay, just hit us. If you want to give us the 2, just shoot.
So let me go with music production tips.
Okay.
Which is actually intertwined with the scripting.
Yeah.
When, as a producer from my genre, which I know is applicable to other genres, when an artist tells you or sings for you the song which he or she has the first thing is you don't just rush into it and start. Take time to, oh, can you sing it again? By the time the artist sings for like 2 or 3 times, you start hearing sounds in your head. Sometimes it can even happen at that moment. That very moment, he or she starts singing. You start hearing different instruments. Now the question is, who are those playing the instruments? That is what Bob Marley saw as. He said natural mystic blowing through the air.
Natural mystic blowing through the air.
So these are waves. They are spiritual waves that accompanies every song.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Sir.
Thank you for giving us these tips. I am blown away. I say it again, I am blown away. This is amazing. I had a nice time, on the show with you. Thank you so much once again.
Very much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard from the man himself, Spiritman. He's one of Africa's finest reggae musicians and reggae music producers. So just in case you are wondering, okay, I have this reggae song, you're pondering, I have this reggae song and I'm looking for someone to best interpret, I present to you your plug for reggae music. So, Spiritman, if someone wants to reach out to you on social media, how do they reach out to you on social media?
On my Instagram,
yeah.
I have Spiritman75.
Yeah, at Spiritman75, at SPIRITMAN.
Yeah,
75.
Yes.
Yeah, at Spiritman75.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then on Facebook, my page is Spiritman.
Spiritman.
Reggae.
Spiritman Reggae. Yeah.
Yes. Then on Twitter at Spiritman.
At Spiritman.
Yes.
So you've heard it all from the maestro himself. You know who I am. My name is BOLUWATIWI Boluwatiwi. You can reach out to me on all digital platforms, all social media platforms, I beg your pardon, at official_bsings, at OFFICIAL_BSINGS. Please make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share the video. Big shout out to Divine TV. Divine TV, God bless you. Please make sure that you connect with Divine TV on all of our platforms. Make sure that you connect with all of our content, and it promises to be amazing. You know how we do it now. I love you so much. Thank you. Till we meet next time.
Yeah.
I love you.
Thank you.